So I was beyond excited yesterday when I went into Winn-Dixie to grab some cheese and sour cream for some chili we were having last night that my wife made. And I wasn't expecting to run into something, and my jaw about hit the floor, because this was one of my favorite things from 2000 to 2001. It's very short-lived, and I absolutely loved it at the time. And I would either be drinking that or Mountain Dew Live Wire when I was at work having one of those big bomb burritos from 7-Eleven. I'm Mr. Health Conscious. But I was immensely surprised to run into this on the shelf. My jaw dropped, just like it did now again. I hadn't read Pepsi Blue was coming back. I hadn't heard anything about it. There it was, just sitting there in all of its beautiful Pepsi Blue glory. And I'm very excited, and I'm hoping it's the same product that it was back in 2000, 2001. I had managed to get my hand on some Pepsi Blue, I think it was last year or the year before. I think it was last year that I had with my son William, and it was from Indonesia, because I heard that you could get it from Indonesia, so I went looking for it, and I had gotten this Pepsi Blue product, and was very excited because I was hoping this was the Pepsi Blue from back in the day, and they just never stopped carrying it in Indonesia for whatever reason. But it turned out that this Pepsi Blue from Indonesia was not the Pepsi that I remembered. It was just kind of a novelty Pepsi, and it reminded me of Crystal Pepsi. It tasted like Pepsi, but with a lighter Pepsi flavor, and more almost like a consistency of a cream ale or something. It was lighter. It was good. I liked it. I mean, it tastes like Pepsi, and I love Pepsi. But the real test right now is if they did indeed bring back the original formula that I had back in 2000. Calorie content looks right. If I remember right, it was about 260 calories, and it does say berry flavored soda. So I'm thinking this is probably it. So I'm gonna dive in right now. I'm going in, and man, I'm hoping this is the beverage that it was. And obviously I can't drink this like I would have back then, where I'd have one every night, being diabetic. But listen to that fizz. But I'm allowing myself this treat. I'm not gonna drink the whole thing now. I'll drink, quarters of it at a time. But here we go. Let's take a look and see. It smells like it. I recognize the smell immediately. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Yeah, what do you think? What do you think, Lucy? You smell that? Oh, you don't like the smell. Here we go. It smells exactly like it does. It does. It smells a little bit like Voltage. It smells a little like Voltage, which is my favorite Mountain Dew beverage, but here we go. Let's see. Okay, I'm back from responding to pager duty. All right, so the verdict. Well, I'm stretching back some time now, 21 years. I believe it does taste like I remember. might be better. It kind of reminds me of Voltage. It's really good. But it might be the same. My memory is just flowing with like the flavors there, and it does remind me of what I used to have, but I think it might actually be better. I'd be real curious if the formula is absolutely the same. Any of you watching, please, in the comments below, let me know if you've had this, and if you think it does taste like it did back then. It does taste familiar to my mouth, but it does remind me of Voltage a little bit. But maybe that's a trick they're doing. Maybe they're coming out with Voltage. I don't think Voltage went away, though. But it doesn't quite taste like Voltage, because Voltage has ginseng, I think, and stuff in it. This just has berry flavor. I think it's what it was. I think it's what it was. Anyway, I'm rambling, and I probably had enough of that sugar in there. Pepsi Blue, back on the market. A big thumbs up. I love it now like I loved it then. It's wonderful. Is it ever wonderful? I'm just loving the lingering flavors in my mouth. And it has that Pepsi texture. The Pepsi texture. It also tastes like a Mountain Dew product. So it's interesting. Anyways, big thumbs up. Pepsi Blue, back on the market. Let me know if you guys think it tastes like it did back in the day. I definitely think it does, but it definitely reminds me of a Mountain Dew product too. So that could be the trick that's going on. Snack Master's out.